Hi everybody. I hope you're having a great day. We've been having a little fun here.
Yeah.
My daughter and I actually have been playing dress up. I know some of you have asked if she would do a style up. And she doesn't quite feel comfortable going on camera, but she was more than willing to style me up in something, in my clothes, and something that she would like to see me wear, I guess. So I love this outfit.
Yeah.
It isn't something that I would put together myself. It's really fun when somebody else puts something together for you sometimes. It just kind of shakes your wardrobe up a bit.
And you just got these red shoes. So.
Yeah. She had styled them with my other cowboy boots, but I just got these and she thought they might look really good. Just that pop of color.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice, Heather.
Yeah, it is fun. I really like it. Yeah. And it's comfortable. I'm wearing the tie in the more traditional way, which I don't usually do, but I like it.
Yeah, I do. I love the way it draws the eyes up and down.
Yes, I do too, yeah.
Ooh.
I like this one too. I like both of them actually.
Yeah.
This is really cute. And sometimes I kind of forget that I have certain pieces and she styles them for me and I love it. I really like it. She didn't put a purse with them.
No.
So I guess you're buying. So this is, yeah. And it's so comfortable. I just really love it. It kind of takes me back, right? It's kind of a little bit, well, I guess a little cowgirlish, Western.
Yeah, I feel like it's 70s.
Yeah, it does feel 70s, the little tie.
Yeah.
I like the way she's tied it too, like an actual tie. No brooches.
No brooches.
No.
A little more simplistic.
Exit of the day.
Wow.
We're going to look for a Vogue magazine, right?
Yeah. I love this, Heather.
Thanks. It's so comfortable. I had to do a little bit of bling.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a great way to do the brooches, eh?
Mm-hmm. But I love what you're wearing. Wow. Look at you. That's amazing, Dave, this outfit.
It's fun look too. It's so cold out, but yeah, I just want to show you this really different look with the jacket on.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I really like that actually. If that fit me, I would wear that whole outfit actually.
Yeah, it's
Love it.
a new ring.
Oh, and you got a new ring. Let's see ya. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that.
A little
Just
extra
love the
bling.
amber.
Doesn't hurt, right?
Wow.
I'm wearing my new necklace. So I put it together with this. And these are pants that I thrifted. And I wanted to wear this jacket. It's quite cool today, so I thought it's a great day to wear this coat.
But you never thought you'd be wearing that.
I didn't really actually, but yeah, could almost use a little more.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure everybody's feeling a little bit of the cool.
And of course,
Oh yeah.
money bag in hopes of spring.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
I never thought I'd be wearing this heavy leather jacket either.
No.
But it feels so warm.
It looks great on you. Oh, look at that. Look at that tiger. You get him, tiger.
Where are we?
Fabulous finds. Oh my gosh, Dave, look at this bag.
Oh, that's unique, eh?
Isn't it?
Yeah. I love
Oh,
that.
I love this.
Clams.
Yeah,
So cute.
anything with the red slash through the tag.
So
I think
that's
I have to get this.
16, but
It's just
it's
so
a wow
different,
factor.
and it reminds me of here.
Yeah, it does, eh? Yeah.
What is that one? Is that a ring? Is that a wooden ring? It's a fish? It is.
That's fun.
It's a wooden ring that's a fish. And it's like the size of your hand.
That's so you.
Like, when do you ever see that? That's really cool.
See all the gloves?
Oh my gosh. And it's funny because I was thinking, I wish I hadn't left my gloves at home.
That's pretty there, isn't it?
I have the exact same ones as that though. Oh yeah. Is it ever? Look at the tiger, Dave.
Wow.
Speaking of tigers, eh?
Yeah.
It would go with your jacket. Oh, brooches, Dave. Did you see that? Look at this one. Wow. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's really gorgeous.
Quite a selection.
Wow.
Let's see what that looks. Yeah.
But even in a hat, imagine it. You know?
Yeah.
That would be really cute.
It's amazing how much better it looks when you smile.
Everything does.
Yeah. That little easel. It's got the purse on it.
Think about this brooch right now. Maybe.
Wow. That's interesting. They're interesting. Yeah. Not quite sure about it, but interesting.
Oh, that's cute. To put in the side of your hair.
Those are great little accent pieces.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
It's kind of cute. I like this one, the little rosette.
Look at this basket. Right?
Yeah.
That little bag out. Wow.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow. It's one side. The other one's just...
Okay. Might not quite fit with what you're got going on there, but
It's cute though.
oh, there's so much to look at here. What do you think of that? There's a statement piece.
Wow. That is amazing. It's got leopard print in it.
Mm-hmm. And now that would look good. Let's see. Oh, that'd be interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. With a different top.
Yes. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that
Do
pretty?
you think it's an old one? Dry bag?
No, it looks older.
Heather. Yeah. Oh, that's
Size.
gorgeous.
If it didn't have shoulder seam, it is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And you want the back? Just look at that.
Wow. I love the color and I love the pattern.
Not pretty.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Wow.
Calvin Klein.
Wow. I love the color. Yeah. Yeah, that's really something.
Full leg. Seam. Beaded formal. It's not beautiful. Wow.
Oh, that's just gorgeous. Yeah.
And what? Evelyn K. Okay.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know if I love the color on you. I think it washes you out. I don't know. It's interesting. Like
And
those
then
ones?
I like these ones.
You like the shine.
I like the sparkle. You betcha.
Look at this one.
Oh, wow. That's kind of
That is
intriguing.
really,
isn't it?
really cool.
I like that. I wonder if it would.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty.
It's kind of pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like the colors
I do too.
and the size, the
And
form.
it's kind of that
Yeah.
gold tone chain. Pretty.
Yeah. Well, that is, yeah, that is really cute. So what's the top piece? That's just
I
a,
think it's just, it goes,
Yeah.
a little top,
yeah.
tube top or bando.
I love the colors.
Pretty.
Oh yeah,
It's not pretty.
that really is.
I love that.
Tell me what you think.
I love it. Isn't that cute?
Is that adorable or what?
That's adorable, Dave.
Yeah. I love that.
That's
Right.
unusual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see too many of those.
No.
Oh, Heather. Yeah, definitely got to look in the mirror.
Quite pretty. I love the colors. The light pastels.
Mm-hmm.
Still
What?
thinking about this one.
I like the form of that bag.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh, that's so cute.
You like that?
I love that. That's really pretty, Dave.
It's got a unique form.
Does it ever? And it would go even longer, the strap.
Mhm.
You can do it any length you want.
Wow.
Do you like it?
I love that. Yeah, what a great pattern.
To wear a high heel,
It's
wouldn't
vintage,
Yeah.
it's silk, and it is gorgeous. What do you think? For upcycling.
Yeah, that's going to be really cool. Actually, I want to see what it looks like as is, because it might just be cute over a top. That's neat.
What about this one?
Oh yeah. I love it when you have lots of fabric to work with. And I can, yeah. Or you.
It's nice thick cotton too. It's 100% cotton.
Yeah. Ooh, it looks fancy.
Yeah. What do you got in there? Hey, what's this? Oh, look
I
at that.
just thought this was kind of fun. It's this velvety, velourish Mickey Mouse top. Kind of fun, and it might look good with a jean skirt.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that a lot. I love the colors. It looks really good on you. Nice. Yeah, I think that's a keeper, Dave. And it might be a family piece. I think there's another one exactly like it, although the tag looks old. I love it on you. I could see that with a nice pair of even khaki pants. Cool.
Oh, that's perfect. That'll go with your... Yeah. Oh, I love this in the palm trees.
And the sparkle.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit lighter. It's a different material.
Yeah, you've got quite a few of those though.
I do.
So
What's going on?
Check this out. Talk about the theme. So this company of clothes manufacturer, I guess it's the brand, they donated a whole bunch here.
Oh, ooh, I love it.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I love that color. Yeah. What else did you see there? Wow, look at that. Yeah.
I just love the flowing.
Yeah. That's pretty. Yeah,
Oh, I love it. It's vintage.
it is. Is it a brand?
This one doesn't. It just has a little tag.
Oh. Yeah, that's really pretty, Heather.
These ones are just a tiny bit big, but
Oh, I can't believe what you just found. These are Uggs, and those are Uggs, and wow, Heather, that's amazing.
I really like them. I would wear them either way.
Oh, I love those.
They've got,
And they comfy,
yeah, they're very comfy.
and they're like new.
fur-lined.
$6.99. Oh,
They're so comfortable.
oh man, and they're actually great right now with the cold. You can wear them out tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
You're always lucky.
We need to get another
What a
video.
great day.
Do I notice this?
So what do these look like on? Are they nice?
This one? I'll
Yeah.
put it for you. I picture that with like my kind of off-white jeans.
Yeah, and they'll shine right up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, love that.
I love the stitching on these ones.
I do too. What's the brand? Do you recognize it?
Subray?
Subray?
No, I don't recognize it. It says made in Brazil.
Ooh, I love that. Made in Brazil. Oh yeah, Heather. Love that.
Cool.
Yes.
Imagine with a big pair of jeans, even.
Yeah.
Kind of draped like that.
Yeah.
Blue against the red. Love it.
Oh, I do too. You got those horseshoes working, baby. That's really nice.
It's wool. But you know, with the holes, there's a few holes in it, but I just think, you know, I'll just add a little bit of knitting. And it's a great place to add a little flower.
Oh,
you know.
it's just amazing. Yeah. All that work, that went into that.
Beautiful. Yeah. Delicate. Love it. And you can wear it over your head, which I like. Right?
Try that. Yeah. That's pretty. Oh, that's awesome.
Is that fun?
Yeah, that's all your bling you need.
I love this store.
Hey, we're in Long, South Carolina. And Longs, we love you.
This is a Goodwill in Longs, South Carolina. And the vibes in here are just really,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Hey, the last time you were here, we got those white boots. Yeah. So we got this beautiful dress for $5, eh, Heather?
At the flea market, yeah.
Yeah. And so what we did is Heather decided she's not going to wear it as is, so that's the beauty of $5. Cut the top off, and you're going to make something with this bottom piece. You cut the bottom off here, right?
Yes.
And so this is what we're left with. Really interesting. You just came up with the idea that you actually want to take off this here.
I want this to be separate, this sheer part, as one skirt.
That's awesome. And so underneath
is this kind of,
yeah,
I don't know, I guess it's taffeta.
Yeah.
And you're going to paint some flowers or an image.
Yeah, I'm going to paint an image.
Maybe of Audrey Hepburn?
Yeah. That's would be amazing to have a singular image on it.
Yeah, so you'll be able to actually see the image rather than have it gathered.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'll just, it would be nice to have a skirt that's maybe not quite so full.
Yeah.
And then this bottom part I'll keep as another separate skirt. So basically 3 skirts will be made out of this.
Wow. So that's like $1.75 each.
So yeah, and then you can wear this by itself or with other things.
Do you think you'll dye it?
I don't think so. Maybe.
That's so much fun.
Yeah, I think that's really, I think I would wear that more. You know, just having it as a sheer piece, a sheer skirt.
So this would be a wrap skirt.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the third piece, and I'm gonna do a large painting on this, and try to make it so that you can see the whole form of the image. So this will be interesting to see how Heather pieces this together. So I just thrifted this yesterday, this lambskin jacket, and I love it. It was $7, and I just couldn't believe it that it was in such great condition. So this is the back side of it, and I'm really loving the idea of painting this whole thing. So the form on this jacket's just okay to me, but I love the idea of painting something fabulous over the whole thing. All right, this is what I got. I got 2 old brushes, about a 1/2 inch brush and a 1.5 inch brush, or a 1 inch brush, should I say. And I got a piece of paper towel, and I got my old cardboard here with my white, yellow, red, and blue. So let's go to town and have some fun. I'm gonna create an image right now to start in this box area, okay, this rectangle. So all I'm gonna do is first of all, I'm gonna just use a little bit of white. It doesn't really matter what color I use right now, but I'm just gonna mark off. This is gonna be the bottom of the image. This is gonna be the top of the image, and then this is gonna be the middle, okay? Sometimes it's a really good idea to be able to have a top, bottom, middle, to be able to actually draw something out so you can kind of get the idea of what you're actually seeing there. So right now, I'm gonna just switch off. I'm gonna put a mark here between the two, and here. So I kind of have 1/4 of the way up, halfway, 3/4, and all the way up to the top. So I can kind of get a vision of where I want to place everything. This is how loose it is, guys. You're not worried about too much detail. It's almost like it's childlike, like a stick figure. Okay? That's all we're doing right now. Look at my yellow spilt onto the jacket. I just wanted to show you this. So this has been on here for maybe 5 minutes. So I just want to show you how you can just take a damp paper towel. And even though it might make it look like it's getting worse, just take a clean edge on it and see how that's coming off. Just going to rub at it a little more. It's right off. There you go. Okay, now we're going to switch to a big 1-inch brush. And we're not going to think too hard. We're just going to have fun with this. And I'm just going to make a very soft peachy color here. And I'm going to just start with just rubbing on, really small amount, kind of covering up anywhere I might imagine this color. See, I'm just rubbing out pretty much everything that I have left on my brush. And then I'm going to switch colors. Okay, so don't worry about being too particular with this right now. It's kind of hard to use this big brush in some areas, so I won't worry about it too much. To use it for small areas, but for the bigger areas like this right now, this is perfect. And we can adjust the form as we go along. We're just going to create here. This happens to anybody that wants to be able to really produce phenomenal art. And that is, sometimes you look at the placement of everything and you say to yourself, no, I don't really like that. There's this formula called phi. And what it does is it breaks up the percentages of an image where you're looking at something and where it's most appealing. I find that in this image, I really want to focus in on the lips. I don't know why, but that's what I want to do. And the jawbone. Maybe it's because it's such a sharp structure. So what I want to do is I want to find a placement in between the bottom and the top that won't be in the middle, that will actually be in that formula 5, which is about a 62-38 percentage, okay, on 100%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repicture this. I'm going to actually have the lips more right here, okay? I think I want to have some lips right there. And that's the best part about this. You can keep changing it up. It's just quickly like that if you decide that you don't like the way something looks, okay? In between the lips where they are and the bottom of the image, I might find that I can also use that formula to be able to decide where I might want a collar, okay? It's going to actually separate most pleasing to the eye. And I'm going to bring his chin down here. Okay, so I'm doing a lot of structural changes here. This is how quick you can do this. I'm going to change this drastically. I'm going to actually have his hairline coming down here. I'm going to add a little more blue up here. So I'm going to actually change this quite a bit. Hairline's going to come right across here. Okay, so in this, from this top of the hairline, the bottom of the hairline right here, to the lips, what do I have in the middle of the two? Well, I have the eyes. So I'm going to move the eyes down to about here. Now I'm going to add some skin tone right through here for a forehead. Amazing how you can change it up just like this. This is giving you a better understanding of how you don't have to make something perfect the first time around. You can actually just change it up. There's the nose kind of coming down here. So you've got the eyes. You might have a little bit of a shadow inside both these eyes here. So this is starting at the very beginning of creating an image. Just showing you guys how we're keep picking at this. I'm just adding, I had to jump in front of the camera there, I apologize, but sometimes starting out an image on the face, it's kind of difficult to show it on camera when you need to be in front of the image. Sliding on the light, I might bring this finger up a little more, the tip. just like that. This is definitely more of a complex issue painting, but it's fun to try. Toning this color down here. I think I'll go back to some of the blue. Just deepen it up here. Actually lighten it up. Just kind of creating an idea. I love these big brushes, not focusing on any major details. And I like speed painting too, so just being able to do this quick and get the rewards. Not quite sure what I want to do down here. I think what I want to do actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm going to take some, I love color, and I think I want to get a little bit of the green in here. It's great to create, even if you're looking at something, you get an idea that you see somewhere, Pinterest, whatever. It's wonderful just to kind of think about that in your back of your head, but really just go and create. And see where the colors bring you. Color, form, and movement. That's what it's all about, color, form, and movement. And Ziggy Stardust. Well, gotta have some stars, right? But I think that the idea of, what I'll do is I'll weight down what he's wearing a little deeper of a color. And I'm not going to worry too much about this. I like it that painted look to this. I don't want it to look like it was a photograph. So that's how it's coming. Still, we're about halfway there. Kind of gives you an idea of how these layers come together. So this is basically what I would call a second layer. And then I'm just going to picture how I want to add more detail to the background, how I want to change his bone structure, his hair, and the hands. But it's all really moving along. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this or not, but it just kind of came to me what I want to do with the jacket as far as the painting. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to start with some of this green here, and I'm just going to kind of continue that across, and I'm not worried about the colors matching. I'll continue his shoulders out here, and what I'm going to do is have an explosion of colors coming out of this image, and it's going to kind of make its way out to the front of the jacket. I'm just going to take some of the colors out here, and I'm going to move them out. And I'm going to let this end up being an explosion of color. And I won't go out necessarily all the way, but I'm just going to show you how I'm doing this. Pretty simple. If I don't really know what I'm doing right now, it's going to help me let the universe take over and really come up with a great idea. I love when man tries to let go and not, people let go and they don't focus on trying to put their own identity on something. Try to just let nature come. That's what I love about what kids do. This right down here, I'm even using some more red on this side. I don't know why, but I am. The kids are amazing because they don't really think, they just do. They love to see what can be, what they can discover. I guess that's it. It's being willing to be open-minded to saying, okay, I'm just going to let it discover. I'm just going to let it happen. And it'll all come together. I am a huge fan of the fact that you can, when you create abstract, we have I have a portfolio. It's one of the few things I do, a portfolio of abstract paintings that are done on repurposed doors, and the collection took about a decade to create. It was done all collaboratively, and the results are astronomical, but the detail and realism, something that looks like a photograph in an area that is with just a bunch of colors, it's just incredible to imagine how that could happen. So just letting it go and letting it come naturally. So I'm just dipping right into this Bear Dynasty red paint, and I used some blue already on the edges, and I'm just going to kind of splotch out in a few areas. Remember, you can change this as you go along. I just want to inconsistently put on a little bit of this red paint, nice and thin. I'm not dipping in, I'm not getting too much. I'm even going to put some on the sleeve. And I want to be able to look at this image when I'm wearing the jacket and see kind of just these blotches of some primary colors and paints, so that when you go to the back of the jacket, you look at the back, you're kind of surprised at what you see. I'm going to add some up on the shoulder. I want to be very inconsistent to where I'm putting this. And you can take a hairdryer to it, speed it up as far as the drying time. So you can kind of move the jacket around and not worry about it sticking like it is right now because it's got wet paint on it. Because I did the blue and you can't really see it. So there's a little fun colors on the front of the jacket. You're really just kind of creating what you would desire on this. Maybe this is a little too flashy for some. I like the primary colors. I'm not a big fan of yellow as a primary color. When I put it on artwork, I find it's really in your face and it reflects a green hue. So using just the blue and the red, blue on the brown jacket, it just kind of tones itself down. Have a little bit of a lighter color there just to offset it. But the red even kind of is not too vibrant, but those colors look pretty cool to me against the brown. Just trying to accentuate the form a little. See in here I have this a little bit too dark for my liking, even though it's a shadow. I'm going to keep adjusting these colors until I'm really happy with the way the form is. I'm going to deepen the spread a little. It's fun to just get creative with your colors. Use colors that you find appealing, but actually put dark colors or cool colors against warm colors. It's a little bit of a cooler color. It'll sit nice against that orange. The yellow's a little bit more of a greenish in here, so it has the cool versus the warm versus a little bit of a cool. Very slight change I have here. See, I kind of brightened up the background in the back here, but I think I might just want to have, I have to decide, but I might put little tiny stars, just really loose stars in here, just to get an idea of what I might want to put. I'll have to get some, it's nice to have a little bit of a real small brush to do detail work. Right now I think I have to go to the store and get some. But in the meantime, you just use what you got. And it's amazing how it just being inconsistent, getting different colors on. Imagine putting a whole bunch of stars all around his face. I'm just going to keep pulling apart the stars. I did some adjustments here with the lips and that. Kind of getting some of the colors continued. I can speak. Heather's laughing at me. Can't speak right now.
I hear you.
I'm just trying to continue some of the stars over here, and I'm going to use a little bit smaller of a brush and detail brush to be able to pull out the stars later, but just kind of inconsistent and having the feel to this that I want. I love the idea of all these amazing colors, this explosion of color throughout this artwork. just experimenting with a little bit of the light blue in different areas to kind of accentuate a form and to make it really pretty together. I just love the beauty of all this, but even in the stars and kind of just flashing out some colors here. If you wanted to, you could just, if you want to accentuate one of the fingers, you know, you can just add that little bit of light against that warmth, that light cool against the warmth, and it just help it stand out. I'll probably readjust a lot of this once I go along, but this is the fun part, just playing with paint and seeing what happens, seeing if you want to, you know, kind of accentuate some of the hair in the direction that it's going down, and see where it goes. If you want to kind of get that ear, a little bit of an accentuation. That's it. Just having fun with it. And we got a couple different color dyes here. I'm not sure what. I have to look it up, but green and maybe a deeper, darker. When you're creating, sometimes it's okay to just walk away from something. Take a break from it. Don't try to necessarily start and complete something all at once. For me, I'm just kind of creating all these colors, just trying to make this magical image. And when you're truly producing your own image, your own ideas, you're not really thinking about too much of anything else. Even though you are trying to reproduce, you know, that this is going to be David Bowie. Sometimes you need to take the breaks in between and just kind of let it all come together. Right now, this could be a lot of different people as far as the image, but I think that I'm starting to get a resemblance, and all I have to do is just take a break, walk back to it later, and I'll accentuate some of the details. Most of the colors are already on here. That's the key. When you're doing layering and you're creating art, get all these different colors on, then tighten up at the very end to make it look like the person or image or thing or whatever it is that you're trying to make. A little bit more of the details on. And it's just fun. Just keep playing with this. I'm just adjusting the face, thinned out the lips a little, getting a little bit more of the curvature. But I love this, and that's just such a unique look to put on the back of a coat. I'm really happy with this. But it's fun, you guys, you know, this isn't for everybody. It's for some that might really enjoy this, but it's fun to be able to see what you can do.